Okay. Peace, my brothers and sisters. Hotep, Shalom, Salam. Whatever you're into. I just wanted to make a quick video. I never really explained to you all what made me lock my hair and lock them so big, my locks. What makes me want them so thick. So basically, this is what this video will be about. Just give you a little background on myself so that you all can get to know me, and hopefully I can get to know some of you all as well. So first off, just to give you a little background on my dress, I think I did this in the first video, but just to reiterate, I had my dreads for about 6 or 7 years. Um, they really should be down here. Like this is probably like an original dread, never tampered with, and it's like right here. I also have another one back here, but I'm sorry, lock. I'm trying to get out of that dread word. I'm trying to stop saying dreads, locks. So another lock back here. And as you can see, this lock will be almost down, down to my chest. But these locks are a little shorter because I cut my hair. I was at a boring 9 to 5 job, and I used to just really sit there and just pick out my dreads, locks, pick out my locks. And what happened was I ended up picking out so much of my hair that it basically seemed like I would cut my dreads. So, long story short, I basically cut my dreads. So that's why they're at this length now, but they really should be here. And back in 2011, I dreaded my hair. I locked my hair. I cannot get this dread out of my vocabulary. I locked my hair, and I first started with little plaits, very fine, thin little plaits. And I went to Florida Memorial with my cousin, and really one day we were just bored, and she does hair, and she wanted to just try some locks. So she was looking on YouTube on how to lock hair and things like that. So this it first started out of boredom, honestly. To be honest, completely honest, it first started out of boredom. We were bored. I had the plaits. She wanted to try something new, just do something. So, like I said, she got on YouTube, seen how to lock hair, back combing, all that good stuff, and then I started my locks. Now, it wasn't until years later, maybe 3 to 4 years later, where I start going into the consciousness of everything, and really just getting conscious with myself, tapping into my spirituality, and that what called me to want strong, thick locks. So I was still contemplating putting them together. Actually, I put them together one time, and then I took them back out. And then just maybe not even a full 12 months ago, maybe 7 to 8 months ago, I really decided, okay, I'm gonna put them together. I'm going to get the big, thick locks. Like I said, here in Florida, we call them bombas, palm trees, you know. And my research and my spirituality just, called me to just get them thick and just as natural as they could be. So that's what this look is. It's just me trying a natural look, just um, you know, not so much of a free form because you can see I do have rubber bands here at the top, but that's really basically to just train my hair to grow in certain directions, certain patterns, and once it's like fully, growing in the ways that I want it to grow, I'm gonna stop putting the rubber bands at the roots. So that's about that. Another reason I wanted my locks like this, just big and thick, is because once you really get to know me, you'll really see that I am a revolutionary, okay? I am, totally against being oppressed. I'm totally against being just divided, my people being divided. I think we need more unity, just to get out of our struggle and get out of the situation that we're in now. So that was another reason, was for me to let my oppressor know that I know that you're oppressing me. Okay, so I will not look the way you want me to look. I will not wear my hair the way you want me to look. Um, I'm gonna wear my hair the way I see my ancestors wore their hair. Not everyone, of course, had locks, um, but quite a few people, had their hair locked, and it's really just a power thing for me. It makes me feel powerful. It's beautiful. It is beautiful. And like I said, it just sets me apart from my oppressor. I feel like you have more Europeans locking their hair now. Just, really just, I don't want to be disrespectful because I can't get disrespectful, but culture vultures. And I mean, I've heard about cultural exchange and oh, it's just hair and all this, but I honestly feel like some things, should be left to us. I mean, it's not much that we have left to ourselves. The least we can have left to ourselves is our beautiful locks, okay? So that's another reason why I wanted to lock my hair. Not only lock my hair, but make them so big and thick. What else? I'll give you a little background on my childhood, I guess. As a kid, I had a perm. My mom permed my hair. Actually, before I got a perm, I had just a lot of hair. I had a lot of hair, thick hair, and in about, I want to say, fourth or fifth grade, my mom, bless her soul, she permed my hair, and that took all of my hair out. So this is a lesson. I'm telling you, women and young women, and nowadays even men, please keep those chemicals out of your hair. Those chemicals were not made for us, for melanated people, okay? Those chemicals will destroy your hair, okay? So, that being said, my mom permed my hair when I was in about the fourth or fifth grade. It came out. Um, and since that time, basically up and through high school, I used to like get the plaits and the silk twist and the twist up front, just things like that. And then around my senior year of high school, I found myself. So I no longer wanted to wear those feminine hairstyles. So I began to just really wear it out, just out crazy, let it do what it do. Sometimes I will put like a headband on it and just wear it out, just let it do what it do. And then Like I said, after my senior year, I went to college with plaits. During my freshman year of college, I locked my hair. Um, to me, it's just a thing of identity, of your personal identity. Not everyone's locks looks the same, of course, and again, I think that's all dealing with originality and the way you want your hair to look and the way you want yourself to look, the way you want yourself to appear to society. And this is the way I want to appear to society. Um, I want society to understand that I am a melanated woman who will not be subjected to straight and pretty hair, the way that society wants us to think, what's beautiful. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, okay? So what's beautiful to one person may not be beautiful to another person, okay? So just some words of advice for anyone that's thinking about locking their hair, or going through what we call the ugly stage. When it comes to locking hair, just know that you are beautiful. Your hair is beautiful. If you believe you are beautiful, then you're beautiful, okay? Like I said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. What's beautiful to one person may not be beautiful to the other person. What's ugly to one person may not be ugly to another person. Like, even my family, my aunts, they're like, oh, I just wish you never did that to your hair. You have such beautiful hair, So they pretty much give me negative feedback. But again, it's what I see and what I feel. And when I look at my hair, I see absolute beauty, okay? Like, it's like I'm just in love with it. Honestly, I'm really, really in love with it, okay? Like, I will never cut my hair, ever, ever. I can't wait till it gets down to my feet and I'm just wrapping it up, like I'm ready for it, okay? So, just quick message. Again, I just wanted to give you all a little background on what really made me decide to lock my hair, what made me want the big, thick locks. Um, you know, Again, it's like I said, it's just something that I feel sets me apart from my oppressors. At the end of the day, that's just what it boils down to. And like I said, I see more and more white folks, locking their hair or trying to lock their hair. And to me, it's insulting. So how about this? How about you guys let me know what you feel, or how you feel about, Europeans and the locks. And I mean, of course, like I said, I know everyone has their, own right to do what they want. It's just the world we live in, so I can't condemn anyone for wanting to lock their hair, but I honestly do feel a certain way, okay? Like I said, I feel like it's nothing, not too many things that we have left for ourselves. At the end of the day, let us keep our locks. Okay, so just let me know, if you have locks. Let me know the reason why you decided to lock your hair. What forced you? What moved you to lock your hair? If it was spiritual reasons, um, anything. What made you lock your hair? And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your days. I hope you enjoy this video. There will be more videos coming soon. Definitely more updates on my hair, because I haven't given any updates. But as you can see from my first video I put up, I don't know if you can really tell, but that's all like locked from the root. So at first they were basically like here, but now since I've done that video, they're about this long, locked. You see? And another thing is I'm having a lot of trouble with like this lint. I don't know if you can see it well. That lint that gets trapped in your dread, in your locks. I've tried to pick it out with pins, wash it out as I'm washing my hair, but it seems to never go away. So if you have any tips or ideas on how I could get that lint out of my dreads there, my locks right here, that would be greatly appreciated. You can just leave it in the comments below. Please don't forget to subscribe. Again, coming out of St. Petersburg, Florida, it's going to be tons and tons of more videos for you all to watch and enjoy. Right now, we're just starting off. There's a lot of things I want to do within the community. Excuse me. Within the community, just basically just all news from St. Petersburg, Florida. What's going around here in the 727, things like that. So don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe to my channel. Again, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's just a brief video on what motivated me to lock my hair. And I'll see you all soon, very soon. Thank you.